Hi, is Cora back in here? And, yeah, I'm kind of hiding people. Not feeling very social at the moment, so I thought I would play some Hearthstone. But of course, thanks to Blizzard, yeah, I get caught if I play some Hearthstone. So, like, sneaking around in games and stuff, and yeah, so what I did decide to do, I want to play some Hearthstone, so I went to the American servers, because Blizzard has servers like American servers, Asian servers, and then there's Europe servers, and I figured that I'd go somewhere where there's no people in my friend lists, because that way I can play in peace and just like, yeah. But what it is now, or what the problem is now, I'm gonna put a bit of the... God, if I remember these tutorials. Ooh, free cards! Yay! Yep.
Oh, a new challenger. It's Jaina Proudmore, the maid. Who will accept this challenge?
Yeah, so I need to start the tutorial all over again.
Hogger the Knoll.
So yeah, why not show this also? That'll begin. Only 10 health. Oh, we have 27. 2, 1. 1 mana.
I need some minions to fight for me.
I need some minions. Like, you always want to have some minions to the table.
Well, at least he didn't play a card this turn.
Yeah. He could... Like, this is just the basic tutorial for it.
Another minion. Just what I needed. I've got you right where I want you.
But I can't attack the hero. I don't know why, because like I would have wanted to attack the hero instead of that minion, to be honest. Like,
2 cards. Ugh, he must have been saving one.
yeah, so you don't want to always like play your hand to be healthy.
Or Hogger himself.
Hogger himself. He loses
5
cards.
attack. That thing is huge. I can kill this massive gnoll, or go for his master.
Now I have lethal damage if I go for the master. Like...
I'm coming for you next, Hogger. A spell card. It can only be used once, so I'd better make it count.
And Hogger. So this is just a tutorial, so there's nothing like... They don't do any fancy moves or anything. Let's put the voices a bit down because my own ears still will start to hurt. I can actually leave that on and then put just like... Yeah.
Back to the stockades with you, Hogger.
Millhouse Mana Storm. So basically like what that thought as was just basically like putting cards to the table. You can put as many as you have mana for, so you can put 2 or 3 or 5 or like up to 10 in a turn if you have the mana for it. But that's about it. Use your mana efficiently, so don't waste any mana.
Jaina, prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Mana Storm.
So it's like you have to keep an eye on your mana. I'm gonna go first. Like obviously I don't want a 4 mana card. Like I don't want, like normally I wouldn't want that 4 mana card. And there's nothing much more I can like play because I don't have a hero power or anything yet.
Oh, this card is incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
Ah, my mana has been restored.
speed him to the face.
Attacking me. I'm trying to win this game. Another mana. Here it comes. You know what this feels like?
What?
Winning. Duh.
To be honest, I would like to have a bit more options, you know. So I'm gonna just draw 2 cards to see what I can get. Now next turn I can actually get 2 more minions to the board. And what that does is that like I have control over the board. Like I have minions on the board, so like you want to always have a few minions on the board usually. There's a few types of decks when you get to like playing a bit more, when he's not using his mana very wisely, as you can see.
Hurry. I can't wait to play this card. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Just don't know, maybe yeah, maybe I'll have more minions next turn, so I'll just like keep beating him to the face. I don't have any reason to use that, to be honest, because he has nothing on the board. I'm on lethal damage unless he can like kill everything.
Jaina, I hope you like Doom.
So he was just saving for that one. But then again, like in any case, I have still lethal damage because I can deal 6 with that one. I have 6 mana, so like theoretically I could play like 1 2 mana card or 2 1 mana cards, but like I'm just gonna let him out of his misery, you know. An aggressive playstyle works well to a certain point, like when you're practicing and stuff, but you need to start like looking at your own health at some point. I got pipsqueaks.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Or Clutcho. Maybe this is defensive colors or something. I can't remember seriously these missions.
It is good to see you.
I go first again. I have 1 mana card and 2 mana card.
What you've learned.
I will not hold back.
So we'll see.
Good.
And a 3 mana card.
I am not all that handy with swords or bows, but I do have many friends.
Yes, Lord Walker.
Now, like, to be honest, like, I want to play more minions to the field, and then just keep pushing his health down, because, like, that's what's gonna count in the end.
Point of damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
My respects, Elf. Handle it! Job done.
I'm just, like, I'm seriously gonna go for the face, because, like, he'll keep killing off his minions. He will need to. It's not like smart mana usage, but I'm just like pushing for damage on Lord Walker.
Yes, Lord Walker.
Ooh, shoot! That actually started to hurt now. So 5, theoretically I can like. Three, 7, I have 27, I have nothing to worry about yet. I'm just gonna keep aggressive play.
My respects, Elf. Yes, Yes, Lore Walker.
Ah, you cannot reach me.
For now. After I destroy your troops, I'm coming for you.
I wanna know what I get. I got 3 mana, but now I have to clear the board because I can't hit him. You know?
You are quite powerful. I have made some new friends who can heal as well as fight.
Someone called.
Oh, he's healing. Yeah, he's teaching about battle cries.
I hope you like my invention.
I'm keeping basically a card lead.
They'll never know what.
Job's done.
So basically I'm having something in my hand at least so I can like play something later on. Like even though he's summoning these 3/1 minions,
War should be a last.
it's actually gonna be very easy to get rid of.
Perhaps.
So I'm just gonna put more pressure on him. And then probably yeah, 2/7 is enough. Because like that's
Very strong.
he can't get any of my minions out of the play basically this turn unless he draws something insane, you know? So basically like theoretically I want to keep just an advantage of like
You are a true master.
I just wanted to keep some cards in hand because if you don't have anything in your hand you're relying solely on procs. So I didn't play everything I could. But yeah. Play King Mukla.
Jaina versus King Mukla.
And this is not because I don't have any extra cards or anything, I'm just opening. So it's like... There's lots of little stuff, but when you get used to then like...
It's King Mukla. Get him while he's alone.
Job's done.
Why are these monkeys throwing bananas at me?
You're a friendly minion +1/+1. And now I can attack with like both.
Job's done.
You crazy monkeys.
He's also going for
Is that all you've
aggressive.
got, Mukla? Just barrels?
If I play hard, I can actually use that monkey banana thingy up. Because like if I would have played a charge, he would have just killed it instantly, like after the first try. Or with that, this way like I get his cards out also. Yeah, I can technically like I can charge at him, keep the pressure on, and then heal myself. I could heal another card also, or him if I wanted to. Why would I? It's just something I can do, but like, I don't think I want to do it, to be honest, at that
Kill
point.
that
So.
ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Taunts are really good against like high aggressive decks, in a way, because like that way it's. Well, I really don't want to lose my minions to it, so I'm gonna use that spell to kill it, so I can just keep attacking with 2 minions instead of like losing both to kill the taunt and then playing something else. His stomps are a bit nasty. I don't really want to let him attack you no much, so I'll just take the taunt out and let it be at that.
Do you hear something? What the? I need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Oh,
I hope you like my invention.
yep.
Ready for action! Hit it very hard.
I don't see any reason to play like 2 taunts at the time because he has only 1 minion. If you find something with a charge, then that's it, but he has to attack the taunt no matter what, so. He's not playing very
I'm
fair.
defenseless.
3, 7, 8, yeah, I can do this. I need another taunt there.
Oh, if you're sure.
Very hard.
And it takes 4 damage, 2 damage to me. Ooh, I love this like easy version game because like I can just like
Bingo!
Oh, if you're sure.
it's just giving me a top where I need it, you know. I don't really need to use Arcane Explosion because like it just gives me what? And then I get 1 more taunt like that. So it only damages minions, it doesn't work with players, so
Oh, if you're sure.
Very hard.
like a taunt can be very useful in ways. I have a druid deck that is basically stacked up on some taunts. Yeah, so it's like obviously it's very nice to like.
We'll see if Mukla.
Oh, this one will kill me. Yeah, but it's really nice to get some taunts on the table. It depends a bit on the play, but it's really like the game is so controlling you at this point that it's really hard to do this like.
Well,
It even says he'll overwhelm you if you don't keep his board clear, basically.
nobody talks to
So-
a rabbit like that. Ha! I go first.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good. Because you'll need it.
Yeah, basically his like if you go second, you get a coin
Reminds me of the
and an
time
extra
I was
quad in a
stalking the
game.
great tiger.
on apparently on these practice matches.
Time.
Apparently on these practice matches you don't get a coin.
A beast. I'll make a trophy of it.
So you don't get the actual
Probably used to
coin.
fighting against minions. Hammett fights his own battles.
Oh, he has a hero power. Hey, give me mine.
I have some tricks of my own, dwarf.
I would like to pay a minion, but like it also costs mana to hero power, so
Job's done.
I don't have anything with 2 mana.
Ah, shotgun. It's beast hunting.
1 health. A perfect target.
I can actually like pay a taunt, and the game told me to keep
Job's done.
his board clear, so that's what I'm basically
Have you
doing.
read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn? Handle it.
Yeah. Oh, nice. play? I'll probably need that sheep a bit later. Two options if I want to keep. Yeah, I want to keep my taunt there. I also want to keep my board clear.
I'll skin that beast. I need a new scarf.
Because like I don't want to have him like, yeah, I don't want to leave him minions. This way I still have board control. That's 5 mana. This one's actually tricky. 5 mana. Yeah, I'll play a raid leader.
To arms.
What was I thinking? No, I should have played this taunt.
To arms.
Oh well. That was a mistake on my part. Probably shouldn't have made that one, but let's hope he doesn't have any beasts with charge.
Form a huge bog creature.
I need to find a way to neutralize that thing.
Oh, it's giving me polymorphs. So now I have 6 mana. Like if I would have 2 charge cards, that would be a pretty bad trade-off. You can just like polymorph it,
Oh, that's no fair.
poke it, and get to the face.
Dingo. Yes.
Oh, he actually got to shoot my raid leader. That's not nice. Let's see, 7. I can actually like polymorph it.
Ah, come on.
I don't want to risk it. I just
Very hard.
yeah, I don't want to risk it. I could have risked it and played a charge instead of that, and yeah.
Don't mess with Tusk.
So now obviously when he has minions on the field and everything, and the game is basically telling me to do this, that play a budging taunt. Then I still have like 4 mana left. So probably what I'm gonna do, I'm probably going to play a second card just to have something to hit with. And with 2 mana take that pig out, because like the less minions he has on the table the better. You don't want to get overrun, you know?
Handle it.
Because of that. Like if he would have now still had the pig, he would have killed that one. So let's 2 mana. That's raid leader off. Yeah, I could use a charge. Hit him, and I'm not minion starved yet, but I don't think I'll want to play these. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it till the next group if he has something to clear my board with, so he won't like be able to just hit me dead, you know. I want to see what other cards, what other options I have. And that's game, set, and match. Like there. Hope. And hope. Not bad. But yeah. yeah, I don't necessarily play every card I have in my hand. I like to keep like some cards in reserve, like if he clears my board, like a few times King Mukla did with the stomp. So that's like something I need to watch out for. Yeah. It's technically simple stuff, but then again, like,
Your safari, messing wary.
oh, you're not prepared. But yeah, it's technically like a simple stuff. But for example, me, what I used to play like is Magic the Gathering. So in that game, you actually like, oh, this fight is totally not fair, man. The terrible game designers. Okay.
You are not prepared.
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.
And I want these high mana cards.
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
This will be fun.
Summon 2/2/1 minions and Warglaives for Asinov.
1,000 years.
I actually didn't play my Illidan match, to be honest, so... Like, yeah, weapon durability. You can attack a certain amount of times and it's that number, and then that is how much damage it deals. Now I would have a card that would cost 1 mana. He has also like 2 mana, so... I don't know if he has any buffs or anything. Like, I want something on the table, you know.
Job's done.
Okay, yeah, totally not fair.
Someone called for the
I just need to get some damage to him.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
He's luckily attacking minions in a way, you know, that he's not just like standing there, you
Hero
know.
power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power.
4 mana? Obviously, like, that's not gonna help for long. But if I play... I'm gonna risk it a bit. Like, I can put one of them down. That's already 2 mana gone. I can risk it there next turn. Although...
Ready for action. Ready to ride. Taste my steel. Job's done.
He attacked it himself, so he wants to keep at least some minions. Well, that's good to know in a way. And he didn't use his hero power. Now that will help me clear a bit of the board if those guys get out of control. There's not really nothing much nice to do than play a taunt, you know, at that point. You want to keep him focused on dual Warglaives. 2x4 turn attack. So yeah, he's just basically like smashing himself to my minions at the moment, so... 6 mana, it's 4 attack. As said, I just want to really like keep smashing him to the face, because that's the only way of like having anything in this fight, you know. And like, he seems to be more interested in hitting my minions than myself, so it's like,
I will not be touched by rabble such as you.
it doesn't really matter that much, you know, like what I do. Clear his board a bit, and then have enough for taunt. That only hits minions, but I get.
Arrogance.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a taunt down there. I don't know what he has up in his sleeve, so he has a fireball. So when did he have a fireball? Okay, now I'm beginning to be a bit screwed. I should have saved that.
I hope you like my invention.
Arcane explosion. Thank you. Just the thing I was looking for. That's 2 arcane explosions used.
The betrayer.
And now that's game set and match. I can do like
They'll never know what
3, 5, 6. So yeah, it's really hard to lose these games in a way if you know a bit what you're doing. But there's like, these are still fairly easy stuff. As a tutorial. So it's like, of course, a new game for me, because I don't have unlocked any games, any heroes or anything, but like I'm looking forward to getting to play someone here also, because it's just, there's a lot of luck involved, like in any card game, but we can look a bit more on play while I work to unlock the heroes and level them up a bit. So like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with also the basic cards. So thanks all for watching. The Hearthstone, yeah, I think that was a tutorial playthrough or something, playthrough of the tutorial, but we'll see, I'll make some more Hearthstone at this point, so we'll see you later, bye bye.